Veronika, Cynthia McKinney, who ran for United States president with the Green Party, said that African Americans historically vote for Democrats, but are still waiting on change. I paraphrase that, but is that correct?
Corporate Democrats are they don't care about the people, and if you need to understand how that happened or what's going on with that, is Ashra Kalra put together a bill, AB 1400, and it was the second time they brought up single-payer health care for California. Gavin Newsom, when he was running, he ran for it, said, oh yeah, we could save millions of dollars and make sure everybody had health care and everything. And so health care was a big thing. I didn't know about Ash Kalra's bill when I first signed up to be Secretary of State. And so once I found out about it, I championed that bill as well, because it was a sponsored, doctors and nurses wanted it, everybody wanted it, the people wanted it. What happened was that the insurance industry came in and gave Gavin $90 million to use for his pet. 90,000, 90 million doesn't make a difference. They gave him a lot of money. And then they gave 2.4 million, 2.7 million to the Democratic Party. And they gave individual legislators money for their campaign coffers. So money is moving them. And because of that money, and they were paid that money, they killed the bill. They wouldn't even bring it to the floor for a vote, because if you bring it to the floor for a vote, you have to say A or nay, yes or no. I'm bringing it to the floor for a vote. How do you vote? And that would make them be responsible. And by dropping it all together, killing the bill, nobody had to be responsible. And they just said, oh, it didn't pass, blah, 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 blah. So the truth of the matter is, it didn't pass because they didn't want it to pass. The insurance industry paid them to kill the bill. That means that 40 million Californians, of that 40 million that don't have insurance, all the others that could have been insured are not. True. And so that was hurtful to me, because that means that the Democratic Party threw all Californians under the bus, and why anybody. So I just always talk about Einstein's theory of insanity. Einstein's theory was that if you do the same thing, and that's a point of what you said about the woman that was talking about her party, the Democrats and stuff. If you do the same thing over and over and expect a different outcome, that is what insanity is. So it is insane to vote for a Republican and think that they're going to care about you. It is insane to vote for a Democrat and think they're going to care about you when they have clearly thrown you under the bus twice. Now, Republicans don't stand a chance in the state, but who's going to put the Democrats in check? That would be the Green Party. You need at least a 2 or 3 or multi-party system so that you get everybody's opinion, everybody's input into shaping our state and our policies. Yes. Now, there's nobody else out there that has the policies that the Green Party has: climate change, clean water, personal and global responsibility, sustainability, respect for diversity, so they say, and community-based economics. You know, nobody else has all that but us. So why would you vote? Why would you take the most important tool that you have to express yourself on how you want to see things be? Why would you take it and give it to somebody who's going to throw it away?